world.
Big fuzzy.
I saw
That's
that.
like isn't that like a rapper? The notorious FUZ.
Notorious fuzzy.
No. I'm looking under weapons and armor, and I'm noticing a trend. This longsword is on Maudlin. Scimitar of Dawning on Garnet. Wand of Enemy Detection on Garnet. Wand of Paralyzation on Tharja. Helm of Telepathy on Garnet. Ceremonial Chainmail on Luther. Chainmail +2 on Garnet.
Just collecting everything.
He's decked out.
Just collected stuff.
Alright.
Although,
right here
I
in
don't
the
think
chat
we put-
chat, we've got something in here about Grim Harvest, right? Oh, we've got the Facebook version. We've got the dice are rolling and the undead are rising, and Grim Harvest is live. So let me do that. Post this here on Facebook in several places. TTRPG, that's a thing. D&D Live, also a thing, sort of. D&D 5e, more of a thing, and D&D, very much of a thing. I've got a great picture for Grim Harvest 2 these days. Where's that fucking thing?
Considered very briefly, very, very briefly, taking the Flame Tongue Longsword to wield as like my main hand weapon, and then I say very, very briefly because then I thought about the idea of a vampire wielding flame. He'd probably be the scaredest person of it. You know, like he'd go to fight and he'd be like, "Oh, jeez."
I mean, yeah.
Well, no,
but,
he wouldn't
but,
say Jesus Christ.
I mean, but in fairness, though, he you know, better to wield your fear than to be the victim of it.
But yeah, than to be a victim of it.
You know, better to be wielding it than to be attacked by it. But that unfortunately, one does not guarantee the other, right? That's it.
I just imagine being that close, like the rot Shrek would set in.
No, I'm gonna have to do that. Rot Shrek. Vampires don't have Rot Shrek in here.
I'm sorry if I can't disassociate my different intellectual properties from each other.
Besides, you're not a vampire. You're a dampier. You're a living damn guy. A living damn dude. No. All right, hold on. And then we got what? We got Instagram here, right? Instagram and X.com. Which XCOM is a great game. X.com is what Twitter's called now. But which is interesting because I don't know, it's interesting though. X.com. Well, XCOM is a great game, but X.com is not a great site. So there's that.
Don't give it to you. Good song though.
Deliver to you. But wait, it gets worse. Wait. Okay, live now. The harvest continues. Alright,
Yeah.
and hey, John Sear, how's it going?
Oh yeah.
We're getting our poop in a group over here. So here, let's you know what? I'm gonna give you the intro song and credits actually first, but it's not working quite right, so.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you. Action Surge, it's time to embark on a podcast journey where dungeons fall. Venture forth with warriors true in the world of D&D. We welcome you.
Every once in a while, you look down. Sorry, no, you couldn't hear it. I had the sound turn off. No, your cloak is a little ratty if it's the same one that you've been wearing since the beginning. Because it's been almost a year now. And you know, in fact, it's one of those things that whenever Gabor looks down at his cloak, it's like, it's almost startling when he remembers, oh shit, I should probably get a new cloak. You know, like,
or he sees a new rip or a new tear.
Yeah. And he's like, oh, that one wasn't there yesterday. You know, like that kind of thing. It's literally pretty much just like falling apart at this point.
Yeah.
And it's not so much that a cloak would, last years and years. Except for you guys are always in the thick of things. So you guys are always in battles, and like there's swords and axes and bows and spears coming at you, and piercing your cloak, and you're getting caught in brambles and woods, and you're out on the road and sleeping in it and under it, and against rocks and whatever. And it's a good dwarven Durgar made cloak, but it still has its limits.
Yes.
And you can tell by looking at it that those limits have pretty much been reached.
I'll go for one of the cloaks.
It's more of it's less of a cloak at this point, and more of a light mesh. a gauzy screen door, if you will. In fact, you guys are all kind of a little bit ratty. Could use a little bit of an upgrade, except for maybe Anatoly, who was probably ratty from the begin with, since he's a Dampier and he, mostly lives in a grave near dank, desiccated masses.
That is a very offensive stereotype that I don't care for.
I mean, in fairness, it was meant to be offensive.
I'll have you know that Anatoly is dressed to the nines. The fashion may be a little bit old, but
Well, what I will say though is after even Anatoly being newly with the group, after being with the group for as long as he has, his clothes are a little worse for the wear, but not as bad as like say Luther and. Although it's really hard to tell with Luther. Luther was really only wearing mostly like a loincloth to begin with. And now he's wearing a loincloth and extra scraps. It's hard to tell. You think that Luther is picking up scraps as he goes along and just wrapping them around him every once in a while.
Yeah, he's been like cutting furs off of the things we've been like.
Yeah, whenever he's like harvesting something like fur-like or leather-like, he's like, oh, this might look good on Luther.
Luther going to complain to Valcor about this bullying.
What's that?
Luther going to complain to Valcor about this bullying.
Complain to HR. Valkyr HR. Okay, so as I said, your characters obviously wouldn't take up one of these squares. All your characters together would take up one of these squares. So essentially, I could make like a party token if you wanted. But
I just assumed we didn't feel like standing near each other.
right.
Yeah. Because we're starting to stink.
All right, everybody, keep your 30 feet distance.
Wait.
We need to get to town soon. Buy some new clothes. Take a bath.
So yeah, but you guys have noticed you have found yourselves, and you see Tharja as she's waking up. She was sleeping on a ruin, and you find yourself among the ruins of Myth Drannor. And Spike is a little unnerved by the place, the area. It's a little bit it's the place now, isn't it?
How about that experience?
That experience at the beginning of the next session. Well, actually.
John beat me to it.
Actually. So let me just say that you get no experience. No, let me just say that you are actually going to be accurate. I am actually going to go ahead and say, boom, put yourselves up to the beginning of the next level, which would be 64,000, I believe.
Yes, it would. Wow. Wasn't that
Can someone do that for me?
What, level you up?
Yes, please.
No!
Yes!
We should level Ashley up. Spike the Drow related to Spike the Fox from Rise of the Drow? I mean, I can neither confirm nor deny whether that is actually the case. But I will say that Vrek, you have noticed that in Rise of the Drow, maybe Rich hasn't noticed, but Slag would have noticed that Spike has been missing for several days, or at least a day or two. In Rise of the Drow, Spike is a little Fennec Fox type thing, little Arctic Fox.
Oh.
Okay, so we want to put 64,000. Yeah, 64,000 is the.
Let me know when I can level up. I got some stuff I gotta do.
You're gonna level up? Okay. Well, when you say.
No, I need help. Think about that.
Okay, here. I'm just doing this online here, so we're gonna level you up and go to the character mancer. You can just watch.
Okay, I'll just watch.
Alright, so what I like to do is I like to roll hit points. 1d8.
Are you on? Should I exit my page?
If you want, yeah, probably. Actually, it's probably a good idea. Confirm you're
Okay.
going to 64,000. Zach, not 65,000, but 64,000. Jeez, man, I gave you guys like three, like what, 7.5 to 64. So what the fuck is that? I don't know. It's a lot of damn experience. And Zach's like, can we get 1,000 more?
That's pretty messed. Can we?
No. All right, so you gain another meta magic feature at level 10, Tharja.
Okay.
Now your meta magic features are careful spell, distance spell, empowered spell, heightened spell,
Power spell.
quicken spell, seeking
quicken
spell, subtle spell, transmuted spell, or twinned spell. I don't know what you have already, but why is it letting me pick all of them? Because you shouldn't have all of them available, right? Because you should have at least one of those, right?
Unless she was using her level up feats.
Yeah, but I'm saying like she should have at least one meta magic option, and this is all of them, I believe. And let me go here. Nope, it's gonna give me that there. Shoot. Okay. All right. Okay, so the meta magic careful spell, that's kind of neat for allies, but they need to have the adverse of that. Okay, so twinned spell is when you cast a spell that targets only one creature and doesn't have a range of self, you can spend a number of sorcery points equal to the spell's level to target a second creature in range with the same spell. Something like, Witch Bolt.
Yeah.
You could twin Witch Bolt and cast that at 2 different people at once.
I would like that.
I don't know. I don't know if you can do that with Witch Bolt because.
Why not?
Or wait, no. You're right. I was thinking of
yeah, twin spells
the Warlock thing.
Twin spells share concentration. So like
I was thinking of Eldritch Blast.
It's like you're only concentrating on one. Yeah,
targeted.
Eldritch Blast you can do with when you're like low level before it is able to be split.
Right.
And a second beam, but you can do it with Eldritch Blast until that second beam it comes up.
Wouldn't it give you 4 beams?
No, because it has to target one creature. It's
Yeah,
a spell that has
twin
to
spell.
target one creature.
Yeah, it specifies in the description of twin spell that it has to be a spell, like he said.
And also like I've done a lot of the like research on like sage advice and all that stuff for this stuff and the errata type stuff because of the idea that I've had these questions myself too. Quicken spell I think you already have.
Like me.
I think you already have quicken spell, but let me look. Let's take twinned. We'll assume that if nothing else we can swap out meta magic as we need to. Well, let's see here. We're on the spell area. Oh, you know what? I didn't do the thing. I didn't do the thing, George. I didn't do the thing.
What thing?
And I was gonna do it. You wanted me to do it as Pinky from Pinky and the Brain. Is that correct?
No.
Was I? That was John's thing, I think. Man, why does this? I hate this effing co-pilot bullshit. No books? Meet me at the coffee shop. You know what? I'm trying to get a document from this Microsoft 360, and it's giving me Microsoft Copilot. It's a piece of tripe, I tell you. Tripe, I tell you. Search. Oh, hey. Oh, there it is. Jeez Louise, why is this such a pain in my dong? Alright, so anyway, let's go back to this thing real quick. So we're at a spell list for Ashley. You guys are what now, 10th level?
Yes.
That sounds right.
Oh wow! So Ashley, you have at your disposal a big bunch of things that you could get.
Ooh.
should let James do this one for you, actually.
Okay. Papa James, do it.
One of them.
But we'll just have
counterspell.
James. We'll just have James help, since he's busy with his thing too, probably. Let's see. What is Shadow Realm Gateway? It sounds interesting. By drawing a circle of black chalk up to 15 feet in diameter and chanting for 1 minute, you open a portal directly into the Shadow Realm. The portal fills with inky blackness. Nothing can be seen through it, and any object or creature that passes through it instantly travels safely into the Shadow Realm. The Shadowfell in this case. The portal remains open for 1 minute until you lose concentration on it, and it can be used to travel between the Shadow Realm and the chalk circle in both directions as many times as desired during the spell's duration. It's concentration up to 1 minute. It's kind of interesting. Sorry.
Sure.
Thank you. Ice Fortress.
I heard the word Ice Fortress.
Ice Fortress, yeah. A gleaming fortress of ice springs from a square area of ground that you can see. It is a 10-foot cube, including floor and roof. The fortress cannot overlap any other structures, but any creature in its space are harmlessly lifted up as the ice rises into position. The walls are AC 13, have 120 hit points each, and are immune to cold, necrotic, poison, and psychic damage. The reducing a wall to 0 hit points destroys it, and the 50% chance to cause the roof to collapse. Blah blah blah. It's not great, but when you cast it at higher levels, you can make it bigger. I think Wall of Ice is actually just better than that.
Yeah.
Because I think you can make a Wall of Ice type of thing bigger than that. Okay, here we go. Let's see. What feels like Tharja?
One would be counterspell.
A what?
Counterspell would be one. The reason why, another spellcaster is casting a spell, and oof, that's a way to counter it.
All right, so she's gonna have to remember that, or you're gonna have to help her remember that, James, because she will not remember counterspell. I'm guessing, but I will. But you can help her remember that, and I will try to help her remember that. How I will help you remember it, though, Ashley, is I'll say so and so is casting a spell. Does anyone want to do anything? Or does anybody have anything that they can do? And then you can say, I counterspell, if you want a counterspell. Which level is counterspell?
It's like magic.
3 or 2? 3, right?
It's a third level spell.
Yeah, third. That's what I thought.
Oh, that hurt.
What is martial versatility?
It's where you can swap out your fighting style for something else. Or, if you're a battle master, you can swap out one of your maneuvers. Okay. But we want to go for higher level spells too there, James, because since she has access to higher level spells. She's got Wall of Fire and Immolation, which are both really good ones, but hold on one second.
They're scary.
Yeah, but hold on one
Wall of Fire. Dude, I'm gonna use that for now on.
I think you can pick. Oh yeah, one more. Okay, so. Oh wait, why did it disappear on me? What the hell happened there? Oh, okay, hold on. Let me undo counterspell. What the heck?
Oh, let's go with this.
So it only gave her one higher level spell. That was weird. Okay. So we should go for a 5th level spell first. What does Starfall do? This is a lot of these are out of different third-party sources. You cause bolts of shimmering starlight to fall from the heavens, striking up to 5 targets within 60 feet of you in your sight. Each bolt strikes one creature, doing 66 radiant damage, knocking the target prone and blinding it until the start of your next turn.
I like that.
You like that one?
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's try that one. There's also this one, and this one I highly recommend. And this is not a third-party one. It's called Summon Draconic Spirit.
Ooh, really, really like it.
You call forth a draconic spirit. It manifests to an unoccupied space that you can see within range. This corporeal form uses the draconic spirit stat block. When you cast this spell, choose a family of dragon, chromatic, gem, or metallic. The creature resembles the dragon of the chosen family, which determines certain traits in its stat block. The creature disappears when it drops to 0 hit points or when the spell ends. The creature is an ally to you and your companions, and in combat, the creature shares your initiative count, but it takes its turn immediately after yours. It obeys your verbal commands, no action required by you. And if you don't issue any, it just takes the dodge action and uses its movement to avoid danger. Yeah, so that one's really good.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we'll do that. And then you get an extra cantrip, I think, or an extra first level spell. Is it cantrip only? Yeah, it's cantrip only. Okay. You get one more cantrip. Let's see. Oh, I see. I think I know what the cantrip is. Hold on one second. Oh, it doesn't increase till 11th level for a cantrip? Most cantrips increase at 6th level, don't they? Yes? No? Maybe?
What's that?
Bueller?
They-
Don't most cantrips increase damage at 6th level?
No, it's
They increased it
fifth,
It
11th.
depends on the cantrip, I think.
Okay, so 5th level. Either way, 5th level, 6th level, not 11th level.
Well, no, like they increase at 3
Yeah.
different levels. It's like 5th, 11th, and 17th or
Right,
something.
but I'm saying that the green flame blade doesn't increase till 11th level. I think.
I'm not
let
sure.
let me double check on that because it's like weird. It should increase at 5th, 11th, and 17th. Oh, here we are. No, okay. At 5th level, the melee attack deals an extra 1d8 damage to the target on a hit. Okay, so there's green flame blade. Oh, here, you know what?
Yeah,
Since
5th,
the-
11th,
since-
and 17th.
Since
yeah.
Tharja likes witch bolt so much,
I don't know about green flame.
for a cantrip, you know what Tharja should take?
What?
Lightning lure.
Ooh, me like these.
So lightning
That's a
lure
good
is you
one.
create a lash of lightning energy that strikes out at a creature you can see within range, within 15 feet of you. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw or be pulled up to 10 feet in a straight line toward you, and then take 1d8 lightning damage if it's within 5 feet of you. The spell's damage increases by 1d8 when you reach 5th level, so it'd be 2d8, and if they're within 5 feet of you. And then it'll be 3d8 at the next level.
Nice.
But since it is a single target spell, it could also be used with twin.
Nice.
Smoldering armor. That's Luther has the smoldering armor. Or some reasonable facsimile thereof.
I got a bit of a weird situation here. I don't know if it's just I'm not understanding what I'm doing.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
It says level 10 skill proficiency. It gives me the drop down tab. And then it won't let me click anything.
Nothing? Is it all highlighted?
Nothing's highlighted. It just
Yeah,
says
one second.
choose.
Oh, 1 second.
I was gonna say I'm hands off now.
Yeah, it's all highlighted.
Alright,
it's
so
saying-
there is
it's
nothing
saying-
else for me to learn.
So it's saying you gain proficiency in one skill of your choice from the list of skills available to barbarians at first level. Since it's because you got certain things along the way, but basically you have skill in animal handling, athletics, intimidation, nature, perception, and survival already, so you don't get proficiency in those skills. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, so I would just go to next and just finish up your character sheet. And what we'll do is we'll allow you to take expertise in one of those skills.
Sure.
So when you finish up your character, you know, leveling.
That's something from.
Quick question: what is
Okay.
one? Well, you know what? Actually, it's not a quick question because it's hard to guess. Do you know what 1/5 of 35 is? It's 5 times 7,
7.
right? 7, right? So here we go. Like I said, let's do this then. Boop. It's gonna be fucked up, but it'll be funny. Okay. I don't know if we can. No, you can't even really zoom in to grab your token hardly, but. Shoot! Oops. Damn it. There, now you're all actual size. Oh, except for Sebastian, who's giant.
Holy crap! I can't scope in.
Why is Sebastian still giant?
Gabor's still giant.
Oh, Gavor's still too big too. Yeah, why is it?
So now, while we're inside of Luther's storm aura, we get resistance to lightning damage the same way he does.
Yeah, okay, so I can't make it.
I think it's a bit more than
this,
Make them bigger!
yeah, we'll make this 14.
Oh my gosh, that's
There we go.
horrible.
And then we'll make this 10 feet. There we go.
Or that's if you did go straight barbarian, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, then that would be your 10th level feature.
Yeah, the storm mastery thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, I can't see my little character.
There, now you guys are 10 by 10 now, but
I like to be on
that ought to give you a better idea of how big the scale of the place is too. Oh, wait, and Anatolia's not the right side there. There you go.
So we have what? Lightning resistance while we're in a storm aura?
Lightning resistance, is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, while we're inside his storm, I don't know how big is your storm aura.
10 feet, I believe. At 10th level, you use your mastery of the storm. Each creature of your choice that has the damage resistance you gain from the storm soul feature. Yeah, so everybody has lightning resistance inside that area, inside Zach's storm aura.
Here it is. Stern below you emanate a stormy magical aura. The aura extends, 10 feet from you in every direction, but not through total cover.
So,
Oh,
and I totally won't get tased anymore.
Something that was happening.
Anatoly goes out at night, goes to get a date, or date air quotes. I want to suck your blood. Oh no, a taser.
There you go. So everybody in that radius.
Nice.
right now.
It should actually be slightly bigger than that. It's only because he's actually bigger, like, than he should be in this case, because you guys are all 10-foot squares.
Might start being squares. I thought we were all round shaped.
You're square.
Somebody, yo.
There's a range. There's a range for Gavor's. You know what you call it. It's Eldritch Blast.
Which is not going to be longer.
Oh, and your damage goes up
8 viewers.
at
Hello,
2d6
viewers. We're just
lightning damage on your
everybody's leveled
storm
up.
aura.
They've just arrived at this interesting place in the middle of Cormanthor. Whoa, Roro. This interesting place in the middle of Cormanthor. This place is a ruins. The ruins of Drannor.
Now I'm getting tired.
Yeah, you see, basically, this just large ruined city, basically. It's a sight to behold, and it's got this strange aura about it. Oh, and while them guys are still leveling up, I'll do the little intro thing that I do, and believe it was John wanted me to do it as what? What'd you say?
Pinky.
No, Darja, what'd you just say?
Pinky and the brain.
Oh, so you do want? Okay, yeah. So you're just agreeing. Okay, yeah. John wanted me to do it as Pinky from Pinky and the Brain, so I'm gonna do my best here. Hail and well met, adventurers. Welcome to the realm of imagination and dice rolls. Action surge. Well, epic tales unfold, dragons breathe fire, and heroes rise against the darkness. Join us as we embark upon a journey through the fantastical world of Dungeons and Dragons. Led by me, Brian Germain, the okayest DM ever, and accompanied by a band of misfit players. Each session promises excitement, laughter, mischief making, and maybe even a touch of danger. So grab your dice, sharpen your wits, and prepare to immerse yourself in a story where anything is possible. We will tell tales of valor with stories that will echo through the ages and talk a lot of rubbish, because the action starts now, right, Brian?
Hold on. Not a single narf?
I did not.
Narf.
Did that midway at Misfit Players.
I didn't hear it.
I also did Point.
Yes.
North Point.
Boy.
Good job.
Sorry,
Good job.
you did not hear my North Point.
Oh, quick question, Dungeon Master.
What we do tonight, Brian?
What is that? What's my XP cap supposed to be at right now?
64,000.
64,000 still, Zach. Quit trying to steal that extra 1,000.
No, the cap.
Oh, you mean
cap.
you mean your
I think
next
it's,
level?
80
You mean your next level
85,000?
cap? You mean your next level cap, right?
Yeah, because my character sheet's all fucked up.
Hold on. Is it 85,000? Could be.
I think so. I'll double check.
Uno momento, por favor. Brandon is also double checking.
It's
Be safe.
It
Of
looks
course
like
it's made
it
on
is going to be. Oh, that's a CR thing. Am I hold on. It is going to be 85,000. 8530s. You can put a comma because it will not recognize the comma. It recognizes the comma as just a placeholder. So, or not a placeholder, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean, man.
I was able to guess that. Well, not guess, but I was able to get that one because I'm fairly well acquainted with the level caps for like the first 10 to 12 levels, and then I don't really have much of an idea because I haven't really played in many campaigns that have gone
Past
beyond
level?
that.
Yeah, past that level, yeah. That is true. Alright, so you guys are before the city of Drannor.
Trying to remember what the wand of enemy detection does.
I think it probably detects enemies, but
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to remember exactly what it does.
TV.
I know it detects enemies.
You think?
Ooh.
The way it works is you go looking for an enemy and it'll find it for you.
Yeah. You pointed at somebody.
They're
And go, the way it works is you pointed at somebody and go, "Hey, fucker!" And then they want to be your enemy instantly. Stop pointing that at me. Okay,
Fucking
Wanda.
Are you mad?
The wizard steps up. He says, I may be out of spells, but I'm not out of shows. AK-47.
Wand of
There you
enemy,
go.
the wand of
I put
enemy
it in the
detection. Oh, yeah, okay. I was gonna say, I'm just gonna read it to you anyway. The wand of enemy detection has 7 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to expend 1 charge to speak its command word. For the next minute, you know the direction of the nearest creature hostile to you within 60 feet. It's actually very useful because you can tell the intent of things. Like, you can do no thoughts if you had that ability. But like detect good and evil is only, it's ambiguous because that only like affects like fae, fiends, that undead, that kind of thing. But this actually will detect if the creature is intently hostile toward you.
Okay.
So you can sense the presence of hostile creatures that are ethereal, invisible, disguised, or hidden, as well as those in plain sight. The effect ends if you stop holding the wand.
All right. But it's 60 feet. Okay.
Yep, nearest creature hostile to you within 60 feet, yes. And the wand gains
That's what I was trying to
1d6
figure.
plus 1 charges at dawn, daily at dawn. If you expend the wand's last charge, roll a d20. On a 1, the wand crumbles into ashes and is destroyed. So there's always that 5% chance that the wand is going to be useless if you expend all the charges for whatever reason. Yeah, so.
I don't know that I've ever let that happen on any magic item.
I have. I've destroyed a couple.
I've destroyed a couple.
I destroyed one on purpose in our rhyme campaign.
I destroyed a toilet.
Okay, so is everybody almost leveled? Or close as it's gonna get? I mean, is everybody ready? Is everybody able to be in a position where they can move on while they level?
I am completely.
Go. I'm
Obviously,
completely
obviously
good
there
to
might
go.
be some attention deficit here and there because you're doing stuff in the thing, but I'm used to asking and used to doing things more than once sometimes anyway. So what I will say is the forest has changed kind of as you entered the city. The birds, as it were, fall silent. Then the insects, and then even the wind seems reluctant to follow you as they pass beneath the ancient boughs of Cormanthor. Trees older than human kingdoms crowd close around the forgotten road, and their enormous roots buckle flagstones laid by hands that have been dust for centuries. Here and there you can see beneath the moss of the... Here, let me turn this down just a hair. I'm monologuing, man. I'm the villain of this story, don't you know? I'm always the villain because I'm the DM. Anyway, so, Here and there beneath the moss and the tangled ivy, you can see delicate elven inscriptions, warnings, blessings, names, all just carved in a language once spoke openly beneath these leaves. Somewhere, some places, Sylvan and Elven intermix fluidly and seamlessly. And the trees part, and Drannor rises before you, or what remains of it. For a moment, it's difficult to comprehend the scale of what you're seeing. Ivory towers lean drunkenly against the canopy, their upper chambers torn open to the sky. Slender bridges of white stone span streets that no longer exist, ending abruptly above the ravines choked with trees and rubble. Great domes of green crystal lie shattered among the ruins. That green crystal reminds you somewhat of the green crystal earth elemental nodes that you found in the cave of Jetroister, in the lair of Jetroister.
Okay. I was gonna say I want to check out the green crystals.
It's just mostly like green crystal, but you'll see. They're fragments, though, where they're shattered. You can see them glittering beneath the afternoon light like enormous pieces of broken glass. Everywhere the forest has begun reclaiming the city. Ancient oaks grow through marble courtyards. Roots twist through abandoned homes. Vines. Here, let me give everybody else at home the who's at home a view of what this place looks like, how big it is, the scale.
It's huge.
Friggin' huge.
Freaking huge. Vines crawl across the statues of different forgotten elven heroes, wrapping around their faces and around their raised swords or their scepters, or whatever implement they seem to be holding, denoting what station or role they played in that ancient history. Flowers bloom from cracks in the mosaics, yet you can still see beneath this ruin, you can see what the place once was. Beautiful. Not beautiful in the manner of like Waterdeep's palaces or Silvery Moon's shining towers. Something more old, something more ancient. There's something almost impossible about the architecture. Staircases curve upward without visible supports. Doorways carved directly through living trees. Towers twist like growing branches rather than constructed stone. I'm getting a lot of feedback on somebody. Hold on 1 second. I'm guessing John. Anyway, sorry. Even after centuries of war, you can see that through demon occupations, catastrophe, abandonment, Drannor retains a fragment of the impossible grace that once made it the greatest city of Cormanther. Or Cormanther, depending. But something's off here. At first you maybe mistake it for fog. But then you see thin ribbons of pale mist drifting between the ruined buildings ahead. And one of those ribbons moves against the wind, and another follows. For the briefest instant, shapes seem to walk within them. Elves in flowing robes, armored elven knights, children running across streets that vanished centuries ago. Then they are gone. Somewhere deep within the ruins, you hear a bell. It rings once. The sound rolls across the dead city. Nothing happens, though. No birds take flight. No creature sounds. No nothing. Then comes another sound. A whisper. So faint that each of you wonders whether you actually heard it. Not from ahead, not from behind, but from somewhere impossibly close, perhaps over your shoulder. The whisper is, "You came too late." And suddenly, for a heartbeat, Drannor is no ruin at all. Golden lanterns illuminate the immaculate streets. Elven music drifts from balconies. Silver fountains dance beneath the starlight. You see Drannor as it once was, thousands of voices filling the avenues. And standing high above them all is a magnificent city of white towers. Beneath them, beneath a shimmering mythal. Do you guys know what a mythal is?
It's the original term for magic.
Well, a mythal is a big, huge, glowing orb of power.
Oh.
And the shimmering mythal kind of is just there, like hovering above the town. Then something enormous moves behind the towers. A vast serpentine shadow crossing the stars. The vision shatters. The ruins return in broken towers, dead streets, silence. Somewhere beneath your feet or far below your feet. The shattered stones of Drannor. You feel something. Something as if it's answering your presence. Not a sound. Not quite a tremor. More like the sensation of something ancient. Dreaming. Ahead, half swallowed by the ancient forest, an avenue descends deeper into the city of song, and whatever remains of Drannor is waiting for you. And that rod that Tharja is holding pulls at her. It yearns to go deeper into Drannor, specifically down a set of stairs that leads into the ground.
I'd like to ritually cast detect magic before we go downstairs.
The whole place is magic. What are you talking about?
Well, I know that.
Okay, you ritually cast detect magic. You do notice a lot of magic essence all around, like different dweomers, just some of them not so brightly lit. Oh, Louder says hydrate. That gives me a thing.
Okay.
You know what? With the hydrate, I'm gonna go grab something to hydrate with.
Louder, louder. Do you want water? A potion.
Yay, water! So what'd y'all get with your level up?
I can zap twice, and I can put the zappy zap over you to keep you from getting zapped as hard.
Yes, I like
Tharja.
it.
Tharja, the
You
pull,
can zap harder. Is that what you said?
the pull on the rod Calum, in your hand is ancient and eldritch.
This AC's freaking cold.
You're cold?
Yeah.
Good thing you got Blanky.
Mm-hmm.
Tharja, being an elf, you remember stories of how the city of Drannor was overrun by the Nikoloth hordes. Basically giant, like gargoyle-ish demons that are 9 feet tall and 800 pounds, covered in like a carapace-type hide. Sometimes called Nicodemons or Nicodemons.
Nicodemons.
Yep. They're cruel, calculating, and controlling, and they once basically just raided this city to they rent it asunder basically. They are from the Nine Hells, or from the Abyss, or they have sometimes they have they work for both sides. basically just hellish gargoyles. John,
Yes.
you cast your detect magic ritually. It's 10 minutes plus your action.
Yep.
You can see everywhere, you know what this place has in store. You can see several of the pieces of like what look to be shattered glass on the ground
Yeah.
are glowing profusely.
I'll go and check them out.
Okay, you notice that some of the glass, you know, is like that the green shards of the roofs and such. Like it's just a broken green crystal. You feel like it's made out of the same earth elemental node stuff that you found, the residue.
Okay.
I got tons of that stuff.
But some of the shards are more of a yellowish color, and they just pulse with power, just glowing profusely. Are you going to, when you go up to one of those, are you going to pick any of them up?
Yeah, I will.
Okay. So just the green ones, or are you going to try one of the pick up one of the ones that's glowing a little bit more brightly?
Yeah, I'll try picking up one of the yellow ones.
Anybody else do anything?
Right now, I'm just trying to figure out how do I do the attunement part on character sheet.
They don't really have a spot for it.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah, you just kind of got to keep track of what you're doing and what you're not.
I'm gonna look
Luther
at
wants to know if you can do a nature check on some of these crystals on the ground.
Yeah. Go ahead. What I will say for you, Garnet, after you complete your spell, Myth Drannor just kind of erupts in fire, just like this, just like glowing, waving, you know, just magic everywhere. You know, like the whole city basically becomes a vast, like, and it's not everything, but it's almost everything, and it's like, and if it's not everything, it's every other thing. So it's like this vast constellation of light, you know, like star motes here and there, and just, you know, broken towers blazing with translucent sigils you can see now, the luminous threads, you know, weaving in and out of the city, buried beneath shattered flagstones. You know, you could see them coming through, like, dimly. Half collapsed archways shimmering, you know. And you've seen magical weapons. You've stood beside powerful artifacts, and you've detected magic on those things. You've watched spells capable of tearing creatures apart. This is different. Detect magic normally reveals an aura. Garnet picks up this mythal piece, this glowing shard of yellow glass crystal, and you realize with growing unease that you are essentially standing inside a magic aura. The entire city is saturated. These crystals also pulse. on their own. They thrum. You can feel it. A nearby archway briefly becomes whole, and the crystal thrums again. You can see ghostly elven lanterns appearing along the street that hasn't existed for generations, and the crystal thrums again. You can kind of see Drannor as it once was again, briefly holding this thing. And then it is gone again, you know, the ruins, back to ruins again.
Right.
The fragment is no larger than 2 fingers. It rests among the rubble. When you pick it up, it reveals it as a thread of silver gold light moving through it like veins beneath the skin. So you can kind of like, it looks like it's like yellowish, powerful crystal on the top, but you can see like moving, undulating beneath the surface, this silver and gold light, just, you know, pure magic. As though this tiny object were once a part of something incomprehensibly larger. And you grab it, you pick it up, Garnet, and suddenly your detect magic spell ends. Not because you dismissed it, but because something overwhelmed it. The entire ruins around you disappear, just gone. You're standing beneath a brilliant summer sky, and Drannor surrounds you, whole and beautiful. Elves walk beneath the flowering trees, human merchants argue cheerfully beneath marble colonnades, children chase motes of magical light through the streets, music drifts from somewhere beyond. You can feel what the city is thinking. Something strange, though. Thousands upon thousands of spells woven together so perfectly that they become something greater than their individual enchantments. Protection, memory, a welcome home, perhaps. Suddenly, the sky turns black. Someone screams. The towers all shake, and magic tears through the heavens like lightning. You see figures running. You see demons, flames, spellfire. A tower collapses, but it's absolutely silent. And somewhere far above, you can see something break. The sound isn't heard. You feel it. You feel it almost inside your inner being, like it's coming from inside your chest and about to explode outward. And then this vision that you're seeing just explodes into fragments. Just hundreds of moments of different things over like centuries just strike you simultaneously. You see an elven wizard dying while desperately trying to maintain a ward. You see a child hiding beneath a marble stairway. You see a demon burning beneath silver fire. You see lovers shouting a name that you can't understand. You see spells collapsing, portals opening. Someone whispers to you into your ear, Garnet, very close by. Remember us. Then you're back. You find yourself kneeling among the ruins. Only a heartbeat has passed, maybe 2 seconds. But every magical remnant throughout Drannor has reacted. Across the ruined city, ancient sigils suddenly ignite. One tower after another flickers with ghostly illumination. Broken arches flare. Forgotten wards awaken. For several seconds, the entire party, you guys all see silhouettes of ancient Drannor superimposed over its ruins. And the shard in your hand becomes warm, Garnet. You can feel the light from the shard flowing toward you. Threads of the shattered mythal crawl through the ruins like luminous rivers converging upon the fragment clenched beneath your fingers. Not enough to restore the mythal, but enough for something buried beneath the city to realize someone has touched one of its broken pieces. The lights vanish, the silence returns, and Garnet, you look down the shard and it no longer glows.
Oh.
Except for one tiny minute, very small dot mote of light, and you look closely, and you see it's a tiny, tiny symbol deep within the crystal, a symbol you've never seen before. And suddenly, from somewhere impossibly deep under Myth Drannor, you all hear. And there's a pause. And you hear another one.
Silence.
Another pause. And then another. Like the heartbeat of a city that's been dead for centuries. That's trying to remember how to live.
I was not hearing anything, and it's like it sounded like nothing, and then a pause.
Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Nothing,
It always cuts out, but it's basically you hear boom, boom, boom. You guys hear that or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it that time.
And I know this is way out of context, but Louder Louder says put crackers in milk with a pat of butter.
Yep.
That's how you wake up the city. The rest way up, apparently. I don't know.
Then you drop a bucket down a well. That's how you wake up the city. Well, I think someone's home. Let's go after the. Let's see what's down there.
Well, before we go over, I want to try this one thing. It'll be up for an hour.
Okay. What is it?
Dead walking.
Dead walking. As part of the casting spell, you place a copper piece under your tongue. The spell makes up to 6 willing creatures you can see within range invisible to undead for the duration. Okay. So you are now all going to be invisible to undead for an hour.
Yeah, for a whole hour. Safety.
Well, 6 of us.
Yeah, there are 6 of us.
Unless Jump cast it.
What's that? What's that, John?
As I say, unless he upcasts, it's only 6 of us.
Yes, only
There's
6
1,
of you.
2, 3, 4.
And there are 8 of you?
5. 8 of us, yeah.
There's actually 7 of you, but unless you count Sebastian too, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there's 8. If you count Sebastian, there's 8.
And if you count Kaito, there's 9.
Or if you count Strike or Ketty, then that's 8. So yeah. So you could upcast it, but it's only a 2nd level spell.
Yeah. Okay, so if I upcast it to 4th.
Actually, when you upcast it, it doesn't actually add a creature. It actually just increases the duration.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it was an idea.
Well, you can make 6 of you. You can make 6 of you invisible. So the question is which 6 are you making invisible to undead?
Well, I can factor myself out because I could go invisible by myself.
True.
Okay, who else could go invisible by themselves?
I think
Luther can go invisible.
Luther can.
I can.
Okay, so the people who can go invisible won't need this as much. Because this is, so the people who could go invisible, I think we'll offset it because that means there's 5 of us. 3 of us that could go invisible. Or is there more?
What do you mean?
Because Because
There's 8 of you all together, so you would need to at least put the other 5 invisible if you wanted to, or since 3 of you can go into invisible, you could do the other 5 plus like Kaida or something like that. But Kaida can do invisible by herself too. So
yeah, it'd probably be like
Sebastian,
Sebastian.
so Sebastian, Ketty, Strike, Tharja, and Anatoly. Did you say you could go invisible?
I have where is it? Shadow touched is a feat that I have, which
So you
gives
can
me
go invisible for a little bit.
Yeah, it gives me
Okay.
a free casting of invisibility and inflict wounds.
Okay. Yep. All right. So yeah.
So basically,
So
because of-
basically, Ketty, Strike, Sebastian, and I think that's it. Or Luther, maybe? No, Luther said he can go invisible.
Tharja,
Garnet.
Garnet.
Oh, Garnet. Okay, so Tharja, Garnet, Ketty, Sebastian, and Strike.
Yeah.
Now, Strike, you don't have to do invisibility on, but you could, because he can't innately go invisible, but he can be pretty unseen if you want.
Well, this is basically
This helps him.
invisibility against undead.
Yeah, and that would he would definitely appreciate that.
Because he's. So there we go.
All right, so
This will help out a bit.
okay. As you walk toward the steps, Tharja,
Mm-hmm.
you can feel a faint vibration against your thigh. You grab the no, you grab the rod of 7 parts that you can feel
Okay.
a lingering tremor inside this. At first, it's when the Mythal awakens from this thing that Garnet picked up. Garnet, are you going to keep that piece of the Mythal with you, or are you going to just put it back down?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it.
That sounds terrible.
What's that?
Crackers and milk with a pat of butter.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, but John, you said you're
Yeah.
keeping it? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Tharja, it gives you like a tremor, and like pulls toward the underground. And as you walk toward the underground stairway, you can feel it slowly happen again, and then a tick, and then another tick, and it pulls towards you. It pulls not violently, but more like a yearning, like not enough to wrench itself from your possession, but unmistakably, this rod fragment is pointing somewhere deep beneath the ruins. You go north, nothing. East, nothing. Then you turn the shattered remains back toward the ancient structure, half swallowed by the earth, and the fragment suddenly becomes warm, and it points downward, not toward the ruins, not toward anything on the surface, but something deep within this staircase. For a moment, Garnet, the fragment in your hand responds. A thin silver thread flickers inside the broken piece of Mythal, then another. Lines of pale arcane light spread across to nearby stones, revealing patterns invisible only moments before. The ancient staircase, most of it collapsed beneath centuries of rubble, but you can see the Mythal remembers where it was, and for several seconds, spectral steps descend down through solid stone, an echo of an entrance that existed when Myth Drannor still lived. And Tharja's fragment points directly down that staircase.
Okay.
You guys walk over, and as you walk over, with the Mythal in your hand, the stone sort of parts as if it were illusory, even though it was solid moments before, you know? The air changes as you descend into this staircase. You can smell the smell of like wet leaves and ancient stone.
Or the left hand side still works. And then some of the plot. Check the utility room.
Zach's taking care of something. You all good, Zach?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um,
So the ancient stone gives way to dust, mineral water, and something faintly metallic. The staircase descends really far. First 20 feet, then 40, then 60, then 100 feet down. You guys are deep beneath the bowels of Myth Drannor at this point. Ancient elven architecture gives way to something older. Beautiful marble becomes rough stone. Decorative columns appear. Roots penetrate the ceiling like enormous black veins. Yet every few dozen feet, you pass evidence that someone once came this way. A shattered lantern, an ancient skeleton, the remains of a magical ward. Now, it's only been, we're going to say, probably all this has only taken about 7 minutes, John, so your detect magic is still up, and you can still see here and there. You can see this remains of this magical ward kind of glimmer just a little.
Right.
You can see a doorway melted into glass, and occasionally you see a symbol carved into the stone. You see 7 small circles arranged around a central point. Tharja, your fragment pulses whenever you pass one of the symbols. Eventually, the passage opens up into an enormous subterranean chamber. Your lights cannot immediately find the ceiling. Across the cavern, you see the remains of an ancient elven complex built around something that clearly predates Myth Drannor itself. Broken bridges cross a black chasm. Collapsed towers cling impossibly to the cavern walls. And suspended over the darkness stands an enormous circular archway. A portal. A portal of some sort. John, you notice that the surface is dead. There's no magical glimmer around it. No magical curtain. No duomer. No nothing. It's just blank black stone, only darkness is
Like
visible through
obsidian.
the empty ring. But your rod that you're holding in your hand, Tharja, starts thrumming again, and it seems to come from somewhere beyond the portal. And you can feel the fragment pull toward the arch with enough strength that you got to basically tighten your grip on it before it's like pulling out of your hands, kind of thing. For an instant, the 7 points of white light appear around the circumference of the portal. Kind of like, Stargate chevrons lighting up, something like that.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then they all vanish. Tharja, you understand something about this. Give me a insight or history or arcana check, whatever's better for you. Like whatever
I was gonna say.
you got the highest score in. Give me one of those 3 as a check, and you're gonna do it at advantage. So if you already
So you got a 23.
good. 23, okay. 23 tells me how much you know about this. So basically, what you understand is the fragment isn't nearly your rod piece isn't nearly leading you to this portal. Something on the other side is calling to it, calling to the piece in your hand. Perhaps another piece of the rod, or perhaps something that has been trapped there because of it. Or perhaps the rod itself is attempting to bring its scattered pieces together. Any of these feel possible to you. Then Garnet, your shard of the mythol pulses. The dead portal suddenly flickers to light. For half a second you see what lies beyond. Not another room, not another part of Myth Drannor, a landscape beneath an unfamiliar sky, and standing impossibly far away within it is a humanoid silhouette. It turns, and it looks directly at Tharja.
Ooh.
Then the portal goes dark, and the rod fragment becomes completely still. And somewhere behind you, you hear stone scraping against stone.
Oof. That can't be good.
Something guarding this place has awakened. Now, we're going to do a BRB while I prepare a map.
He went back to sleep.
All you people out there in Twitch land, what are you guys thinking of the stream so far? So one of the things that happened recently is we had the Arenas of Blood, thanks to donations from people like contributing donations and gold bits to the channel. We have now opened the Arenas of Blood, and we want to open those to the public so you guys can join us and basically get in on playing in those arenas with us. They're basically all PvP based. So it's all something that could be really fun for you, the public, and us to do together.
Yes.
The Arenas of Blood!
Yes, I'll make sure there's a clip and share it to TikTok land also. See if people answer from there.
TikTok land? TikTok land, yeah. Make sure you
that's
tell everybody about the Arenas of Blood, because we need to get enough people that it makes it interesting. I figure, like, with enough people, like, we could do, like, basically the Wandering Monster battles. That's one of the things you guys have seen us do before. The public will be allowed to publicly join those. We're also going to have a lot of pre-mades rolled up and ready for pre-made fighters, pre-made wizards, pre-made clerics, pre-made druids, and basically a lot of pre-mades made at level 1, 2014 style. We do a little bit of a hybrid, so some of the rules will be 2024, but it basically, like, you'll ask and I'll differentiate during the game. But basically you'll kind of want to join that, and you'll be able to do. We're going to be doing like not just a Wandering Monster battle, but we'll be doing like an arena type tournament. So the arena type tournament will be, you have that level 1 player character, and you'll go through and do the same thing you would do in a Wandering Monster battle, and whoever ends up with the most experience and whatever will move on to the next round, or the top 2 contestants will move on to the next round, and we'll do it like you'll have revives that you can have, so if your character dies, you can revive so many times, and what we'll do is we'll have sort of a round-robin tournament where everybody, fights each other. Also, it's the Arenas of Blood. It's gritty, it's dirty, it's nasty. It's basically your gladiator slaves. It's not good. It's not kind or gentle at all. You're meant to die.
Unless you enjoy it for the thrill.
You're meant to die in the arena. But anyway, so the winners of each set of battles will move on to a next section, so to speak. So yeah. It should be interesting. Should be fun. Hoping.
Man, I'm excited for September.
Ooh, what are you excited for September for, Ashley?
Because I'm getting married.
Getting married? What? This is news I've not heard. Tell us about it.
What?
Tell us about it. I mean, you're live on stream. You can talk about your wedding, right?
No, I want to talk about my brother. How he's a doctor.
Your brother's a doctor? You getting
Heck
married?
yeah.
You getting married is much more important than your brother being a doctor. He could be a doctor anytime. Fuck that guy. You only get married once. He can be a doctor all day long. Fuck that.
He's an anesthesiologist.
He's
He'll
a
put
what?
you to sleep.
Yeah.
Anesthesiologist.
Oh, I was gonna say that description was gonna put me to sleep.
Brian didn't have to go to school. He puts people to sleep.
That is a big word. Yeah. I had to go to school and I bore people to sleep. I mean, I didn't have to get a doctorate for that.
Oh man, I should have freaking recorded it for Action Surge.
What's that?
His graduation. My bad.
Oh yeah, that would have been cool. You know what? While we're waiting for Brandon to get back, I'm gonna play this Campaign Forge thing. Hang on, let me Let me edit the properties real quick. Oh no, no, stop it! It goes so fast. Hang on, I can't edit the properties. What? Oh, here we are.
Papa James, what are you doing later today?
Properties. Is it going right now? It probably is. No, it's not.
I'm not really sure. Maybe Minecraft. Maybe do some cleaning up some more.
Minecraft, you're gonna be rehearsing, buddy.
Okay, here we go.
Are scattered. Your NPCs are multiplying. Your stream is live
And
in
there's
10
his
minutes,
song.
and the party
She said,
went
"Nope."
completely off script. Action Surge 5e knows that chaos well. That's why these Twitch Dungeon Masters are partnering with Campaign Forge, a next-generation D&D management platform built to help creators bring order to the adventure. Less scrambling, more storytelling, and bigger moments at the table. Ready to level up your next session? Forge your campaign.
So what you just saw there is an advertisement for Campaign Forge. It's a little sponsor that we have. We are actually going to be doing another campaign starting soon, and the campaign is called The Forge of Nathal, and it's made specifically for Campaign Forge. So yeah, stay tuned for that sometime. We're going to be playtesting the Campaign Forge, which is basically in beta right now. And playtesting some of the abilities. It has AI abilities built into it if you want them. It can be a very good note keeper using that AI type stuff. But all the AI is completely optional, so you don't have to use those features. But they also it also helps you keep notes and hold characters and like basically a little storage facility, kind of like a world anvil almost. Or like that other one that I have that Brandon got me is the Amsel Suite, kind of like that. But these guys offered us a little bit of a thing for it, so we definitely got it. They got us advertised on their website too. So if you go to forgemycampaign.app, then you will see where Action Surge is advertised right there on their front page. So we are more than happy to have them as a sponsor. So that is really cool.
When are we gonna? We're supposed to start using them, right? Or is that
at some point we are going? I'm starting a new campaign, and for that campaign we'll be using it. Yes. I'm going to do like a couple precursor runs with whoever the cast is for that group, to kind of get everybody used to the thing. It's got its own World Anvil style note taker type thing, but it's also got its own VTT built in, as far as I understand. So there's different things he's still working on building it, because it's like I said, it's in beta and he's still building it. But it should be pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. It seems pretty cool.
From what you've showed me, it looks good.
Also on it'll be on a Sunday again. So we have a No Good Deed on Sunday, so it'll be the every other Sunday alternate that we have. That will be when the new campaign will be also. Most likely on a Sunday anyway. Because I'm running out of days, man. I'm running out of days. More campaigns and not so many campaigns and not enough days. What's that?
We don't have anything Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday.
Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm running out of days. I don't want to run anything on Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday. Actually, I do have stuff on Monday. I don't know what you're talking about. You have
Monday night.
You have stuff on Monday too. Yeah.
Yep. Every other Monday.
Yeah. As it stands, every other Monday we've got Red Opera, and then every other Sunday. Well, not every other Sunday evening, but at least one Sunday evening a month we usually have Jerry's thing, and then another Sunday evening a month we have Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Yeah, so yeah. I actually, and then Friday night we have our expedition to the Barrier Peaks.
Yeah.
So we're doing 6 campaigns on here, about to start a 7th. Doing Expedition to the Barrier Peaks, Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and Red Opera. That's 3 more. That's 10 campaigns altogether. I think I'm doing enough D&D, probably, for everybody.
Hey, I'm trying to help.
I'm not. I need more, man.
Need more D&D? That just means you got too much time on your hands.
Or you just, or you're in a similar position like me.
I don't know. I'm totally helping. I'm the talent. So
DJ job that I
Lucky
could
for
do.
us, we have the talent.
So if anybody out there, knows about under the table karaoke job, hook me up. I'd let's have less time on my hands.
You'd like to have less time on your hands by doing karaoke stuff?
Yeah.
Okay, so where are we at? We're gonna throw this
Rex
in
says,
here.
using the epic voice, Brian. More.
More. The epic voice.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
Come on,
maybe? Let me look here because I don't think this is big enough. No, it's not. Well, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Here, let me move you guys to here. Move party ribbon here.
Whee!
Whee! Whee! Party time. Party time.
I said I did paste. That was not bright of me. I did paste instead of place party. But I think I got to make this bigger. So hold on one second. It is not quite the size I meant to have it be. So we're gonna
We are big.
40 by
Is everything
50.
big?
Everything is good.
The hairy chest big.
The hairy chest big. What are you talking about, sir?
Wait, the tokens are like really big.
Oh,
I'm doing like a spoof off of like the leprechaun in outer space. Like, I'm big. Is everything big? Oh,
here we go. Go there.
all right. Hey, it's Leprechaun with Warwick Davis. What do you expect?
Lep in the hood.
Oh yeah, there's two of them.
Two Lep in the hoods?
Yep, there's a Lep in the Hood one, and then there's a second one.
Oh wow, I knew there was Leprechaun, and then I knew there was Leprechaun 2, and then I knew there was Leprechaun in the hood.
Oh, there's Leprechaun
But I
up
didn't
to
know there was
4.
Leprechaun 2 in a hood.
But there's a second one. It's called Leprechaun Back to the Hood or something like that.
Oh yeah, that's probably 4. I think that's probably 4.
No, that would be
I
like
think
number
there's
6.
probably 5 or 6. Yeah, I was gonna say there's probably 5 or 6 Leprechaun movies.
There's a total of 7 of them.
Is there?
For the
Yeah.
Leprechaun series, there's a total of 7.
Wow.
There's only one of them that doesn't have Warwick Davis in
I
it.
was gonna say as long as it's keeping Warwick Davis in work, I'm all about it. All right, so underrated actor, by the way. All right, so
Oh yeah, definitely underrated.
Okay,
You know,
so
I
this
hear-
is basically what you guys see, right? Do you guys see this here?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I can see that.
Kinda
Okay.
what you guys see
Yes.
I can see clearly now. The map is on.
there? Yep. So you can see that big portal in front of you there. You can see there's two pathways that are easily visible. One over here, like way up here. You see that? That ping? If you're zoomed out on the map.
Yep.
One up here. This ping here. And then there might be those are the two obviously visible pathways. There might be a pathway here, a pathway over this way, and a pathway beyond this door, like the doorway. Well, doorway, I should say. So
Do you still there?
this one down here, down on the left. See me pinging?
No, I don't see you pinging. I saw you ping the first thing. I haven't seen you ping anything else.
Okay, so let's try this again. Are you
I
zoomed
might need
out?
to I was gonna say, yeah, I might need to refresh though, because I tried to ping and I couldn't see anything. So
Oh, Rex said he was saying more for the number of campaigns.
Oh, more.
Rex with me. We need more campaigns.
Don't lie to me, Vrek. You want to hear my voice more and more. My epic voice.
And he said he wants
My
the epic
sexy
voice for the commercial.
Oh. Oh God. No.
Hey, I watched from Twitchland the Orb of What Not to Do that's going to be
That
combined
was my
into
epic
my
voice for the
crystal
commercial.
orb.
My epic voice for the commercial needs to be actually re-recorded because like when I recorded that, I recorded it into a Facebook Instant Messenger message, and then the guy that runs Campaign for it just made that into that commercial, and because he had one that was AI and it sounded worse than my epic voice in my opinion. So I've decided that I decided my epic voice was the lesser of two evils there.
I gotta say,
man.
Brian is also
One desire.
Brian is also indirectly responsible for the worst epic voice I've ever heard.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is little tortilla boy. All right, so
Nice.
did you refresh?
For that campaign?
Yeah, I refreshed.
Kickstarter campaign. Imagine a man.
That wasn't me.
Well, I said indirectly responsible because it was through.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I guess I am in this direction. It hurts me physically to know that I was indirectly responsible for that. Imagine a man.
It's the way he said, a man.
Okay, so John, can you see me ping in this area up here?
Yep.
Can you see me ping in the other side?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see me ping in this area over here, just below it?
Yes.
And then
Well,
below
I'm
that,
not-
even further, all the way almost to the bottom of the map, you can see a
Oh,
doorway.
I see that one.
Okay. And then over here in this area, on the right-hand side of the map, below the top piece.
Yeah, over there by the summoning circle or whatever that is.
Yep.
So
Okay.
this area up here has an obvious exit. This area up here has an obvious exit.
Yes.
The other three places here, on the right by the sigil, here on the left by the bench or whatever you want to call it, and the statues, and then here where the doorway is at the bottom, those are all possible exits out of the area.
Yeah. Okay.
And then of course there's the big portal thing ahead of you.
Okay.
And this is where I was saying that you guys may want to make the decision of, okay, either we're going to make that portal work somehow and go through it, or we're going to explore deeper into the caves / mines under Drannor. Now you do remember, you do know that back in the day that Drannor was a big, it was a big elven city, but it was also like a place. It was like an Atlantis where humans and elves and dwarves all came and interacted with one another, and Does it hurt when I ping you here? I never. Only when you ping me without consent. Which
Now,
for those
show
of you
me on the
watching,
dot where Brian pinged you.
for those of you watching, you all have consent.
Ooh, ping me, baby.
So the real question is, do we want to go after the parts of the rod now, or do we want to explore Drannor?
Well, so the question also is you don't know 100% if the parts of the rod are through the portal, which you kind of think that that's what it is. Tharja particularly thinks that's what it is. Or beyond in the caves / tunnel / darkness of Drannor.
So which route should we probably try to go?
Yeah, and it's like, are you going after the rod, or are you going to explore, or are you going to explore and hope you find the rod, or are you going to go through this portal and hope you find the rod? The rest of the rod, or pieces of the rod, or whatever.
Right.
You only know for sure that it points to the next piece. It's just
Yes.
That is far too many options.
I think we should follow what the rod's trying to, where the rod's trying to lead us. Myself
Through
So the rod
the portal
through the portal.
or through the side?
Do what with who? How many times?
No comment.
Oh yeah, see those are, it's not lined up either, is it? So
I think if the rod's trying to pull us to go through the portal, that's where we should go.
Well,
Don't ask me. I'm not the leader of the group, so I have decision
That'd be
paralysis.
Luther.
no,
it's
we
like
value
Drannor.
your input. We value your input also.
Who is there a leader of the group? Oh yes, Luther.
Drannor.
Luther.
That's
I
Luther's
the
believe
leader.
that falls on you, Luther.
But he's doing it diplomatically and democratically, where he wants everybody's opinion, and so it makes a better choice.
Right. Okay, so
Of a
Luther,
decision.
make an insight check at advantage, and I will tell you what happens here.
Rock falls, everybody dies.
Damn it.
21.
Nice. Net 20.
Luther says, "You're all full of shit. I'm going home."
Okay. So that means we're going to be following you to your home.
There enough room on the boat?
Vreck says, rod pulling.
Of course he likes to pull the rod. How else is it going to move? Unless it's a movable rod.
Oh dear Lord.
I had one
Well,
of those
how
once.
else are you going
It
to
was
keep
a
a
lot of fun.
terrace from moving? You have an
It's the same
immovable
rod,
rod implanted in it. Therefore, it can't go anywhere.
God.
So you got, what was the insight check? 20 what?
21.
Net 20.
Net
Ooh,
20.
Net 20. Net 20.
That's the oh shit. Didn't expect him to get that.
Okay. Nat 20. Wow.
That poor dungeon master. Dealing with my dumb
Luther,
self
as you settle beneath the ruins, looking at this giant portal, your great axe grows unusually warm in your hands.
Uh-oh.
Not hot though. Like no, not hot. Just more like restless. The metal gives off a faint hum, like an animal growling too low for anyone but Luther to hear. Then a voice comes to you, not from the chamber, but inside your skull.
Nice.
Stop! The axe's voice is quieter than usual. Do you feel that? No, of course you don't. The weapon chuckles a little. Mortals built a pretty city above it. Towers, gardens, songs, all that elven arrogance, and beneath their feet they never understood what is sleeping. The blade trembles in your hand. This place is old, Luther. Older than Drannor. Older than some of the names your priests give their gods. Luther is feeling the axe pulling, not toward the portal, but deeper beneath it, the chasm below. There is a seal here. For once, there's no mockery in the demon's voice. You've only heard this voice a couple times, but each time it strikes you with a chill. But Luther's becoming used to it. It's becoming like an old friend that Luther almost longs to see and hear. One of the chains is here. A sensation suddenly just passes through Luther's mind, something impossibly vast coiled in darkness, surrounded by bindings of light. Then it's gone. You hear the voice again in your skull. The elves did not make the prison. They found part of it. They built upon it. fed their magic through it, wrapped their precious mythal around it. Something they should have never touched. The axe's voice lowers. Dendar. The name seems to make the surrounding darkness feel heavier. Luther, give me a insight or history check. Not an advantage this time. Now you guys have heard a little bit about the name. There you go, history. Another nat 20.
I think today is Zach's
Oh,
day.
damn.
Zach Luther remembers the name Dendar the Night Serpent, either
Zach.
from stuff we talked about earlier, or stuff that his mother told him to give him nightmares when he was a child.
Zach,
Rex says, "Fucking of course, it's Dendar."
Can I borrow your digital dice, Zach?
I'm using roll 20.
I just
Yeah,
had
the
this
digital dice.
idea.
Yeah, that's what he's saying.
I just had a horrible but yet weird idea.
Okay, hold that idea there, James. Hold that idea.
Okay.
Luther, the voice in your skull. Something from the name Dendar seems to make the surrounding darkness feel heavier, and you hear the Night Serpent, the Eater of Dreams. She is beneath everything you fear when you close your eyes. The axe suddenly goes silent, and Luther can feel something changing within it. Recognition, confusion, and perhaps for the first time since you've carried that weapon,
Fear.
fear. Exactly. You think the axe
There's like
might
fear.
actually be somewhat afraid of what is down there.
You be nice to me, Axe, or I'll throw you to Dendar.
Right. So then you hear the voice come back. There are demons here, but they are wrong. The weapon pulls slightly against your grip. I know demons, Luther. I know their hunger, their hatred, their stupidity, and their ambition. A low growl vibrates through the blade. Everybody in the party hears this low growl. You can hear the axe kind of.
Ooh, Luther, your pet's active.
Is there, are you hungry, Luther? Your stomach is doing something funny.
You hear the axe, Luther. It says, "These ones aren't hunting. They're working." The realization seems to frighten the axe more than like what like it seems to offend it more than frighten it. So actually, you kind of get this feeling that the axe is having in you. You kind of like you feel it too. And then the axe is loud once again in your mind, and it says, "Demons do not build together. They do not guard together.
Oh.
They do not die willingly for plans they can't understand." There's another pulse in the weapon. Something has its fingers inside of them. You feel an image forced into your thoughts.
No, that's supposed to be menacing, but it definitely could have been phrased differently.
Oh, it's just as menacing that way. But Luther, you feel an image forced into your thoughts. It's not clearly enough to recognize this creature, but only a pale glimpse, a formless veil, white, long arms, a feminine silhouette. You're not sure behind those veils, like a nothingness, an emptiness. It's just profound, and you can feel the axe recoil from it. "I know that touch," the axe whispers. "The mother. A moment passes, and the axe says, "Pale Knight." Give me another history check or an insight check, Luther. Now, mind you, all of you are standing around. This is all happening within just a matter of seconds. He's just getting this impulse, and all of this information is flooding to him all at once.
Good Lord.
Only a few seconds have passed. You recognize the name Pale Knight as a name that was
Associated with death?
no, that was whispered. Dendar was the story you were told, Luther, as a child. A story to give you nightmares. A story that parents tell kids about the boogeyman, and like just kind of a cautionary tale. Pale Knight was the name you overheard that your parents talked about. Pale Knight was the name that you overheard that your parents talked about when they thought you weren't listening, and the name is that much more scary and just disconcerting. The name carries something when spoken by the demon, the demonic axe in your hand. It is not reverence, not exactly fear, something closer to ancestral terror. It would be like if Anatoly was hearing the name Dracula and knew who that was.
Kind of like
that kind of,
kind of like the uncanny valley hit fear that humans have.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Something like that. Yeah. Like just something
Ancestral
very
fear.
Yeah, like just something like an ancestral terror. And then you hear the axe say to you. She says, the axe says, he says. Sorry, the axe is very gender he in this case. He says, "She doesn't command them like a general. She whispers. She gives them dreams and lets them believe their dreams were theirs. She puts hunger in their belly and convinces them that they were always starving. These demons think that they come here because they wanted to." The axe grows hotter in your hands. You can see, like, rivulets of the molten material in the demonic blade kind of, glowing and undulating underneath the glowing, like stony metal. And you hear it say, "They think they've discovered the seal." Idiots. They were brought here just as you were brought here. You feel the attention shift toward the depths. You can feel the weapon just like it's focusing on something deep within the hollows of the chasm. And toward the same direction that Tharja's fragment of the rod had kind of pulled you. And then the axe goes cold in your hands. Generational trauma, yeah. Ancestral terror is generational trauma, yeah. So the axe goes completely still. And then says, "Oh. That's interesting. The voice." There he says, "The seal is damaged. Not broken, not yet. But something has been worrying at it for a very long time." And he says, and you know he's talking about the rod at this point. He says, "But your little friend's piece of law is walking straight toward it." Listen carefully, Luther. Demons are creatures of chaos, like me. That rod is law, and the thing imprisoned beneath this place is something else entirely. So ask yourself, why would someone bring all three together?
Well,
The only thing Luther can think of is the Troyester, the Lich Dragon again. How do you kill everything? You get something bigger to do it for you.
Could be. But then when you think that out loud, like I don't know if you say, does Luther say that, or does Luther just think?
No, he's thinking it.
That's
He's just thinking it because
okay.
right now he's having he's still unsure what to verbalize that he's having this conversation with the axe.
He says into your head. He said the demon says it, into your head says, I think you're close, but I think the dragon is off the mark. But when you finally understand, try not to scream. He says the dragon definitely has a hand to play in it. He says the dragon represents chaos.
So the worst case, we still have to remove the piece of rod anyway, because if we don't, it's going to make shit worse just leaving it alone.
Or worse, it to repair it. Who knows?
Is Luther saying that to everybody? Is that what he?
No, this is.
Oh, just.
I apologize. And Luther's still talking to the axe.
Still thinking. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It says, what you're being led to is not a piece of the rod. It just wants you to think so.
Oh, boy. I asked the axe, are we even remotely ready to tangle with something like that?
He says, you might be. And then that sound of stone against stone happens again behind you guys. As a couple more seconds have passed. 1 second. And you see that out of the rubble, so to speak, that things that were cleverly disguised as stone columns or pieces of the wall, come to life behind you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Uh-huh.
And just one second here. And yeah, that's where we'll probably want to have the axe say to Luther, "Wake up, Luther! Pay attention!"
Ow!
And you turn around and you see these stone golems, and that's where you guys want to roll. Click on your tokens and roll initiative. I don't know why Strike and Ketty are not here. Well, Ketty is here. Where's Strike? Oh, he wasn't part of the party, I guess? I don't know. Weird, man. Weird.
Man, my roll sucks today.
Alright. So everybody roll initiative. Forget to click on your character. On your token, I mean.
I apologize. I'm trying to find my little feet thing. so I can throw it up in chat. Because I can see the
Yes,
clearly
you
see
get
the enemy.
advantage on you get an advantage on your initiative roll. Plus, you have your acts of warning. Let me. What is does the weapon of warning give everybody? It just makes it so they can't be surprised, correct? I mean, just off the top of my head.
Mainly him.
No, it's everybody. So if you're within X amount of feet of the thing, then you know.
Oh.
As long as you're within 30 feet, 60 feet, 30 feet, I think. As long as you're within so many feet of the axe, then you all are immune to surprise.
Time us.
Passive. Okay, so it is 1:30. Do we want to go ahead and start this battle, or do we want to go continue, or do we want to wrap it up and we'll pick it up?
I say battle. That's my opinion.
I mean, I'm cool to keep going, but why don't we ask the chat?
Oh yeah, chat people.
Chat. We're gonna roll initiative. Here.
Greg said roll initiative, which looks like we've been doing.
Ashley, are you wanting to wrap up because you're tired?
Oh no, I got stuff I have to get.
Oh, you got stuff to do. Is it wedding stuff? I was gonna say, is it wedding stuff? Ooh, Ashley's getting married. Ashley's getting married.
I have to go to the bouquet place.
Hey, Elle, you want to go to a wedding in September? My friend Ashley here is getting married. Come here, I'll show you. So I'm gonna show you to Ellie here. Where'd you go?
Okay.
Oh, there you are. Right here, this girl, Ashley. She's getting married to Perry, one of our other players.
Hi.
Hi.
I'll come to your wedding.
She could be my +1.
What's it? You got a theme,
okay.
and what do you have to wear?
It's just a formal wedding.
Okay.
You know, like just dress up, kind of. Don't have to super dress up, but you know, just dressed up. You're not doing anything like special, like medieval theme wedding or anything like that, where we got to dress in.
No, it's just Zelda related.
Right? Okay, so we're just dressing like normal dress ups.
Oh, it's Zelda themed.
It is Zelda themed. That is true. We could dress up as Zelda characters or Zelda maybe, but I don't know if you want people. Do you want your makeup done for it?
Your name is right in the name.
You got a makeup. You got a makeup person for you, Ashley.
For what?
For your wedding. Are you gonna get your makeup done?
Yeah.
Because Ellie's saying if you want your makeup done, she'll do your makeup for you.
Oh, cool.
So, anywho, but yeah,
she is like a professional.
Cool. And James has to rehearse too. He's got to be busy.
Yep.
Mr. Officiate.
Well, I have the words.
Nato.
Well, the thing is, I already have it memorized. I already have it actually memorized for the typical Christian one.
Okay.
But I'm gonna be tweaking it to Zelda. So I'm gonna be switching out words throughout the thing.
Well, we have to rehearse it.
I may have to refresh because it's okay. Nope, there you go. Okay, I was saying it's giving me roll 20, giving me shit. Teddy, there you go. Stone Golem Elf 1. Stone Golem Elf 2.
They're pretty. I wish they were purple and pink.
Alright,
so.
Wait.
You guys could dress up as Zelda and Link as the bride and the groom.
That's what we're doing, but I lost my
ears.
Oh. All right. So we've got the initiative rolled. Strike is going to go first, I guess. And as long as Strike gets to go before anybody else in the thing gets to go, he has
extra deadly.
He has this ability, which is Assassinate. When you get the drop, you have advantage on attack rolls against any creature that hasn't taken a turn in combat yet. In addition, any hit you score against that creature is that is surprise is considered a critical hit. Oh, so it would have to be a surprise roll. But he's invisible to undead. Let's see if he's invisible to them. I would venture he's invisible to them. So he's going to attack the one on the left. He comes out of there. He also has this ability. So he is going to roll his crit attack here, which will be his rapier. And that's not. It might not even hit. Oh, it's at advantage though, right?
That's big.
I forgot it's at advantage. And it's also considered a crit. So I don't know how I'm going to do that, but maybe just roll it till it's a crit. I don't fucking know. Okay, anyway, so can't do that. Okay. So, and then we're going to do a superiority die in there. For 6, we're going to do the rapier damage twice, and take away, what is this dex bonus? 3. And of course, we're going to do, since it's a crit, we're going to also do this. Oops, sorry. Twice. So yeah, so that's a good amount of damage there. Okay, so...
See, he's our QRF. He's
So-
our quick reactionary force.
14 plus 13 is 27, plus 16 is... I don't know. Oh, actually, let's do another 13. So 13 is 30, 40. Plus 11 is 51. Plus the 16 is 67. And plus another 9 is 70... What? 76. Minus 3.
I got.
76 minus
calculated-
3 is what?
73.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, too many numbers was making my brain fart.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's like 78.
Could be. Let's see. So let me just double check here. Double check the math. So 6 plus 13 plus... Is that right, Brendan? Did you already double check the math?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. Plus 5 plus 9 plus 11 plus 13 equals, yeah, 70. Okay, so it's 70 even, not 73, but I must have added something wrong. Give that one.
Did you maybe add the superiority dice?
I had that in there, but I don't know. But it should be 73 total with all that. And then I did minus 3 because of his dexterity bonus wouldn't have counted on the second damage roll because you don't count it twice on a crit. All right, so that was strike for his first attack, and his second attack is also a crit. So let's see, 19 plus 9 and. Oh wait, that's got the superiority dice checked. Hold on.
Every time does that.
Take that off there. And the poison don't count, so get rid of that. So we'll just do. Here, let me just do that over again. 10 plus 9, so 19 minus 3. 19 minus 3 is 16. All right, and then it's Luther's turn.
Okay, let's lay down the classics. Are you ready?
Yes.
First, Rage. But because of the Storm Surge Barbarian thing, I also get to do Instinctive Pounce, which is half my movement speed towards an enemy. My movement speed's 40, so let's measure it out real quick. It's about right here, according to where the measurement thing says I can go.
Okay, everybody in that storm aura, when it starts, or no, actually, I think it's when you're in it. I think it's while you're in it. But whenever anybody's in that storm aura, they will also have resistance to lightning. So just keep that in mind.
Oh,
Okay.
and then he moved away.
Okay.
And that's about as close as I can get at the moment. Give me 1 second to double check something.
Run.
Yes.
Look.
Hold on, I'm looking. I'm trying to look. Okay, go ahead. Oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, there's gonna be flowers in it.
Oh, nice. Nice. Is that like centerpieces, or is that just like, going to be something you're carrying?
It's for my bouquet.
That's sweet. You guys 3D print that? Or have somebody 3D print it for you?
Someone, his friend brought it for me.
That's cool. That's That's way cool. That's way cool. Is James? So you guys are you guys actually dressing as Zelda and Link?
I'm gonna be in a wedding dress, and he's gonna be in a tux.
Okay, so you are gonna be in wedding and tux, but didn't know if you guys were gonna have like the Zelda and Link like hood and headgear and stuff going on or what, but
No.
You know what would have been awesome is if you guys did that. If you were Zelda and he was Link, and then James dyed his hair all like bright red and was Ganondorf. Officiating the wedding.
Yeah.
All right.
No, he's one of the sages.
Okay.
Sorry,
Feral
double checking
instinct.
something.
Your instincts are honed to the advantage on initiative rolls. Okay, you already got that. Additionally, you are surprised at the beginning of combat. Aren't incapacitated. Okay, that's normal. You can't be surprised. So yeah. Did you roll initiative?
I'm just no. I just I was looking for that earlier to put it up for the viewers. How many bonus actions can somebody actually take in a turn?
You only get one bonus action. Period.
One.
You get one action,
Okay.
one bonus
Yeah,
action, and one reaction per turn, essentially. Well, okay. Technically, you get one reaction until the start of your next turn, but
Yeah, and if you action surge, it just gives you an extra action, not an extra bonus action.
correct. And not another
Okay.
reaction.
Right.
I'm gonna throw a net on this one.
Okay. Let's see. You're gonna throw a net. Go ahead and throw your net. 24. That is a net gain on his part.
Jesus.
He knows how to catch them.
At a net loss on Luther's part.
Stop. Stop.
It's full of holes.
Now that you've hit him with your holy weapon, what will you do?
Oh.
What the fuck?
And I
Okay.
believe that's the end of my turn.
Wait, no, that was only one attack.
Oh.
Yeah.
You get 2 attacks. And you have a bonus action. Oh, you already did your bonus action to rage. That's right.
Yeah, move it. Yeah, move.
Yeah.
Yeah, and did you? Yeah, he did move. He's moved, but
Well,
you could move much closer because you can get as close as you want really. Because you used your instinctive pounce for up to half your movement, and then your movement you still have 30 feet of movement left.
Oh, I done messed up then.
Actually, actually 20. Actually 40 feet of movement left, and then you only moved. You only moved 15 feet instead of 20, so you still got another 5 feet from your instinctive pounce.
Well, according to the
saying
little
so are
measurement
you
thingy
saying-
on here,
What?
according to the measurement thingy, it says where I was first at right here.
Where was
It was saying this was 20 feet.
Where was you first at? Where what?
I was back here.
Oh, okay, so that is 20 feet. Yeah, yeah, okay. So you did go 20 feet.
Yeah.
But then you still have another 40 feet because your normal movement's 40. That was just that's extra added movement as part of your bonus action.
Right.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
still make them
So are you
sorry.
saying are you saying you maybe don't want to do the net, or you still want to do the net?
I
I
still
would-
want to do the net.
I
I
would
want to see
say-
if I can tangle them up.
All right, so he's tangled up and he's entrapped in the net, and so that makes you at advantage because he is restrained at this point. I mean, stone golems
And
do
now
have
I'm
a
gonna-
mighty
I'm
strength,
going
so I
to-
don't think he'll be restrained long, but we'll see. He might not get lucky. He might get unlucky.
Demonic Great Axe at advantage.
That's a hit. Okay, so 11 plus 3 is 14, plus 6 fire is 20.
Does he have fire resistance since he's stone?
Actually, that is a good question.
Oh boy, he had too much of that extra leaf
No,
to turn him.
fire hurts
be
stone
stoned.
too, so, you know.
Okay.
For reference, if you take the right stones and put them in a fire, you can listen to them pop and crack and break apart. But if they get heated up enough, you know, fast times. Yes.
Did you know certain types of
Waterlogged rocks.
concrete have gunpowder mixed in now?
What? What was the question?
Did you know certain types of concrete have gunpowder mixed in now?
No, I did not know. Was that real? Or is a joke set up for a joke?
No, it's real. Like the
Okay.
like the pouring cement mix you get for like a backyard project.
It's probably what
There's like
the,
a
I was gonna say it's probably to do the fast drying stuff.
yeah.
All right, so Luther, that's it for Luther then, right?
Yeah.
Oh, Luther, lightning.
Okay, I didn't know I could do that. I thought I was.
That's not a bonus action.
I thought I had to
remember?
be. Oh,
It's
okay.
part,
Yeah.
it's part of your rage.
Oh yeah, I just leveled up.
Oh, he saved. So he still takes he takes half of the damage, but go ahead and do the lightning damage on him. So D6, right?
2d6 now.
2d6
Why
because
is
I
it-
just leveled up.
Yeah, but why is it? It's 2d6 at 10th level?
Yep.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. I thought it went up like a cantrip. I thought it was at 11th level that it was something. Nice. Yeah, 2d6 at 10th level. There you go. So roll 2d6. You take half
Extra
because
shocky,
he
didn't it?
did make his save. And then Garnet. All right, what we're gonna do, just for sake of time, we're gonna go ahead and go through this this round, and then we'll let Ashley go, and then she can take off. Does that sound good, Ashley?
Yeah, because
All
we
right.
got a person coming over.
Got to wrap it up. Okay.
Um,
So Garnet,
yeah.
make it quick.
I will make it quick.
So he takes
I'm
5
going
damage.
to, as a bonus action, cast
Ketty, what are you
the
gonna do?
spell that's not on the front page, so I have to go to the spell sheet. Cast that.
What are you doing? Oh,
For my
Chardonnay
bonus
Stride. Ooh,
For my
interesting.
bonus action, I'm going to cast that.
That's a good spell. Chardonnay Stride. The billowing flames of a dragon blast from your feet, granting you explosive speed. For the duration, your speed increases by 20 feet. Now, it's only on self, which is sad because it'd be nice if you could put that on someone like Luther. But your speed increased by 20
That'd be
feet. Moving
insane.
doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. When you move within 5 feet of a creature or an object that isn't being worn or carried, it takes 1d6 fire damage from your trail of heat. A creature or object can take this damage only once per turn. Now, the question is, are you upcasting it to beyond 3rd level?
No, I only have third level spells.
Okay. All right, then. And then where are you going? I'm guessing you're going within 5 feet of both of those dudes?
No, I can't get within 5 feet of both of them, so I'm just going to go by this one here.
You sure? Where did you start your turn? Oh, because you went to this side of them, you mean?
Well, no, because even if I was in between both of them,
But I'm saying
I'm
you
not.
started your turn up here, right?
Yeah.
So what I was saying is if you started your turn up here and you went 30 feet and 40 feet, that's still only 50, 40 feet total, not 50.
Right.
Because you right now you have a movement of 50 feet at least, unless you have
Oh yeah, I
mobile
guess I
or.
could. Oh yeah, I guess I could hit both of them.
So here would be, here's 30 feet. You go between this one and the
Right.
pillar. That's 40. And then that'd be 40, 50. That's 50 right there, right? Yeah, 50. So that'd be 50 right there. So you'd have to go a different direction, but you could actually hit both of them.
Okay, yeah, I'll go where I can hit both of them.
Okay, so starting
try
from
to hit.
here, you could go like this. You can't take opportunity attacks because that's the spell makes it so you can't. So that's 30,
Right.
and then that's 40, and you could go all the way to there if you wanted to, 50. So that way you don't have to, so you're not near the other one.
Right. And I like to do that. Then I can end in advantage with Luther, so I
Hey,
can
Brian.
get 2 attacks.
I got to dip. My bouquet thing is done, and I got to transfer it to this.
Okay, sounds good. All right, well, we'll see you
I
later,
have to wake
Ashley.
up my other half. All right, bye.
We'll see you later. Thanks for joining us.
Bye, Ashley.
All right, so all the cameras are going to get messed up, and everybody's going to be moved over, but that's okay.
He'll be safe anyway.
Nice. Okay, so you're attacking the farthest one that they all attacked?
Yep.
Okay. You got your air scimitar given to you by the it was a Jan, right? Or it was actually by the leader of the Jan, right? Like one of his his servants. And he gave you the air elemental scimitars, or the scimitar. I don't know if it was a single one, right?
Yep. One.
And so how do you see this air scimitar slicing through this golem?
I see it like slicing through them and like creating a tornado and just like plop it, like exploding him.
Okay, so you swing at him in a flurry and swipe at him twice, and the air creates a sort of small dust devil inside him and just kind of erodes him into nothing, and the fragments of what's left of him just kind of explode outward from the tornado. The tornado dissipates.
Well, I was kind of envisioning that he just swung and sliced at him so fast. It's like, what? And then it just crumbles.
Then I will
That's how
force
I envision it.
some power on the other one, and it's.
You get to say how you do it when you kill him, James.
I know, but that's how I know, but I
I'm
just
just messing with you.
it just gave me an anime
All right.
style thought.
So, force and powered Ren for 9 against this guy.
Yeah, I'm sure 9 misses.
Here's what I want to know: do steel defenders, do their attacks count as magical? I mean, they are magical constructs, right? So,
yeah, I would assume
I would imagine that they do.
I wouldn't think so.
Does anybody know? Yeah, I
They
don't
would.
know.
You can enchant the weapons if you have the spell.
Yeah, but that's different. We're talking about, do they count from the jump like that?
I'm looking.
Let's see. Cautious Cauldron and everything.
I think it'd be the same as constructs.
Yeah, well, sometimes. Do steel defenders attacks count as magical? Yes, the steel defenders' attacks effectively count as magical because they bypass standard resistances. That's what I'm seeing. That's AI, though. Let me see. Almost all monsters' resistance to non-magical attacks specify that they resist bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. Because the steel defender deals force damage, aha, there it is. It ignores the physical resistances entirely. All right then. Good enough. Good enough for me.
Yeah, but he didn't hit. That 9 was to hit.
Win.
What's that? Oh, that was his attack. Was a 9. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you want to give him your inspiration? He's got a ways to go. I don't think he can get it with an inspiration. Not a single one.
Yeah. That's the thing. Yeah. So
all right.
he missed.
So next is Ketty. Well, if we want, I can rearrange and we can just continue. But we might as well just end this after this round. That way we can all kind of go doing whatever. But Ketty will cast a spell. What spell will Ketty cast? Oh, not that one. Sorry, didn't mean to hit that. Didn't mean to hit that. Hey, did you guys hear Ellie? She said that's what she said. didn't mean to hit that.
Who said that?
Ellie, she said because I said
happened.
didn't mean to hit that, and she goes, that's what she said. Oh, funny shit. Okay. 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 So let me do this. I gotta find the shatter. Is that it? I think that's it. Templates. Okay. You guys hear a sound. Hold on one second. Let me make sure it's. Oh, wrong thing.
I heard a sound. I turned around. I thought I heard a sound, so I turned around.
Something like that. Four things. Okay, yeah. So you guys hear a sound back here. It's very carefully placed. And you hear a sound that sounds a little bit like this.
Really hoping it was going to be a T-Rex roar.
And Ketty casts this spell. Reaper's Knell. Reaper's Knell, and anything in that area, in that 20-foot radius sphere, makes a wisdom save, which, you know, iron or stone golems are incredibly wise. Oh wait, no, they're not. And if they don't make the wisdom save, they take damage.
Why'd you make 2 rolls? There's only 1 there.
Oh, that's right. There's only 1 stone golem left. That's right. I forgot.
Oh, that's why the
Either
other
way,
one just
it
crumbled.
failed. Yeah, it failed. Hang on. Do I have a Reaper's Knell on here? You don't think I do. What is it? So 2d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Yeah, minus roll 2d8. Let me see if I can find a bonus action thing I can do too.
It doesn't do damage. It's healing. It's a healing spell.
No. It says alternatively you can choose for one of your allies.
Yep. Yeah, so it's marked with necrotic energy for the duration. If the marked creature is reduced to 0 hit points or dies before the end of the spell, so you're gaining. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is okay. Alternatively, you can choose for one ally you see. Okay, so never mind. So no, it is a healing spell. So it is the wrong spell then. Okay, never mind. That's the wrong spell. That's not what happens. I lied. I thought it did the damage to them and then gave the healing to the others. That's kind of weird.
How
Quick, switch it to Toll the Dead.
Yeah, I could do Toll the Dead. He didn't take any damage though, so that's the problem.
He did. He took damage when I ran past him.
Oh yeah, he did take damage when you ran past him, didn't he? Yeah. How much damage did you take?
What was the
5.
first D6?
5.
He took 2.
What?
He took 2 when I ran by him.
I see a 5 on your D6.
Early up, that was the other guy that took 5. I rolled D6 earlier. That was a 2.
Oh, earlier than that? Oh, 2.
Yeah.
Okay. So he took 2. Okay. All right. Okay, where's this other spell I was looking for then? I thought it was that one, but
Vrex says the golems are healed.
the golems are healed.
Praise the God.
No, not that one. Man, what the frick? Okay, hang on. Let me. It's the one I'm looking for is called Grim Siphon, I think. Oh man, that sucks. There's this one that you can do that it's a where you teleport your enemy, but you can't teleport them purposely into a dangerous terrain area or whatever like that, you know, like a lava pit or whatever. But because that would have been cool if if you could.
Well, there's ways of doing it.
All right. You know what? We'll do this. Ketty summons the power of the Earth Dragon and shoots a ray at the offending golem.
Are we going to get the
Well,
T-Rex
it's
now?
definitely offended, especially with that roll.
And it's a DC 14 strength save, so it's actually got a better chance of actually making this one. It did.
Damn.
It takes 68 bludgeoning damage from being slammed to the ground. If the target was flying or levitating, an additional 1d6 bludgeoning damage per 10 feet it falls. Successful saving throw, it doesn't fall, and it's not knocked prone, but it takes half damage. So it takes 12 damage. Not 12, 14 damage. And then it's the stone golem's turn. That's dead.
The dead one.
So it don't get to go. Now it's Gavor's turn.
Okay,
I will warn you guys that Strike is a glass cannon a little bit. He's kind of beefy because he's got fighter levels, but he's kind of a glass cannon.
Welcome to the club.
He's fast and vicious.
I would say, like he's not more on par with Anatoly than Gavor. Like Gavor is actually beefy for being a warlock.
Yeah, I'm pretty. Yeah,
All right,
I'm
Gavor,
a solid.
what you gonna do to this last standing golem here?
I think I'll just Eldritch Blast him.
Eldritch Blast, okay.
How much damage did
Let
the
her
first
rip.
one?
1 and 2.
How much damage does the first one take?
Does 11 hit?
11 does not hit, but the 17 does.
That'd be 9.
Is that what you
And
said,
if you-
Brandon?
Huh?
Did you ask how much damage the first one took?
Yeah.
Over 178.
Jesus. What? Where did all that come from? Oh, because from Strike, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, he's an
Strike
assassin.
Strike did 70 by himself. 70. From the first attack.
Linker did like 20.
And then he did another 19 after that. So he did 99, I guess. Or
And
no,
I'll
not
have it
99,
shoved back.
89.
89, yeah, 89.
Rex says, boring Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are you doing? What are you doing after that, James? Anything?
Eldritch Blast.
No need. Basically, I just have it nailed, pushed back 10 feet.
Oh, man.
Man, the lack of a bonus action spell. Shame. I know your name. All right.
Well, one of them, I
meant for
don't
Teddy.
want to do.
I meant for Teddy, but all right. So you're done. You're done, Gavor.
Yeah.
All right, Anatoly, it's all on you. You got to take this
No
guy
pressure.
out.
No pressure.
No pressure. No pressure.
Okay. I was just looking to see. What was I looking to see? Well, apparently I don't see whatever it was I was expecting to see that would spark in my mind, that would remind me what I was looking for.
Mhm.
So I will move down here to get flanking to give myself
Some
advantage.
battle music. Here we go. Some
Sure.
battle music. Here we go.
Let's get exciting. And what? Where is it? Where the hell? This is really exciting, and I wish I was actually doing something.
And Anatoly's going to excitingly enter battle and stare at the do a staring contest with the iron golem or the stone golem.
Stop! Stop it!
I excitedly wander in there and stare him down.
I could have sworn
Staring contest.
I could have sworn I had extra attack. No, I guess I don't. I wouldn't. No, never mind. Okay.
One more level in fighter, I think, right? You got 4 levels in fighter?
I have 4 now.
Yeah.
I just
so once
leveled
you get
up.
once you get 5th level fighter, then you get extra attack.
Okay. Okay. So
No, you can
yeah,
get
so I
bonus action, possibly. You know, like.
Yeah, I do get a bonus action attack. So I will attack with my main hand weapon. Oh my god. I had advantage and I rolled 2 8s. But, so a 17, does a 17 hit?
Yes, it does.
Oh, excellent, excellent. Does this golem happen to have a shield?
It does
It doesn't
not.
matter, I have advantage anyways.
It does not have
Alright.
a shield.
Oh my god. For a whopping 7 slashing damage. That's all with all my bonuses, the magic and everything. Because I literally rolled 2 1s on my damage dice.
Dang.
And then for my
Oh no.
for my offhand attack. That's better. 23 to hit.
That's a hit. I mean, the
Oh my
17,
God.
the 17 was, but that one wasn't. No, I'm kidding. Okay, so another 7 and 2, so
I
9.
rolled another 1. I rolled another 1 for damage. Absolute minimum damage I could do.
Wow. you rolled 3 nat 1s in a row on damage.
You know what? Just because this is such a poor showing, and it's making me feel bad about myself, I will action surge.
Action surge, okay. Action surge!
And
Now comes the part in the program where we say the name of the program in the program.
Action surge!
And I think because I'm so frustrated about the damage, like the little measly hits that I got in, I'll use my action to
Cast claw, whatever.
cast Dark Maw.
Dark Maw, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna bite at this thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is a 14 hit?
No, inspiration?
Come on, you can
Yes,
do it.
I rolled a 3 and a 2 to hit.
Inspiration?
Yes, I'm using my inspiration. Oh my god.
Yeah, Zach's definitely got the good digital dice today.
I rolled
Does anybody else
Give him
want
my
to give?
inspiration,
Does anybody
too.
else want? Okay, there you go. One more. Go ahead. This is painful. There we go. That's a hit. I was gonna laugh if you rolled another 1, dude. Like, I was like, what the fuck?
Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, I actually got decent damage. I got a 4 and a 3. I mean, granted, that's on 2d8, but...
So 7 and 4. Oh, wait. 4 is the temporary hit points you gain?
Yes.
Okay, so 7.
Yeah.
Well done, Stony
For a
Hill.
total of 16 damage.
Okay. Anatoly, is that it for you?
That's it for me.
You
That was
see the iron golem. You see the iron golem slowly turn towards you, and it looks at you like, "Did you just bite me?" And it brings down this this big hammer thing that it has, and tries to hit you with it.
It fails.
And it misses. And then it brings down another one. And it hits this time.
That hits. It has a plus 10 to its roll. Oh my god.
Yeah. For 12 bludgeoning damage.
Ah! Not as much as I did to you.
Over 14 attacks. I mean, no. Okay. You know what? Since Ashley's not here, normally I would have James roll Tharja, but here I'm gonna make use of Tharja's new twinned ability.
Oh.
And she's gonna move up here. If I can. I gotta wait till it's here we go. She's gonna move up here. And to there. And she is going to make use of that lightning lure and twin it. And it is a strength saving throw.
Ooh, kinky. It failed.
Oh wait, not the twin spell, not the twin. I take that back. She doesn't use twin. But it failed its strength saving throw, so it gets pulled 10 feet toward Tharja, and takes that 8 damage.
Speaking of glass cannons.
And then
Why
Tharja,
would she want something?
And then Tharja, where'd she go? Where'd you go, Tharja? Oh, there she is. And then, because that was a cantrip, she's going to cast a... sorry, that was supposed to be quicken, is what that was. Then she's going to cast something else.
Something with range touch?
Or
Maybe.
touch.
Since she just brought
something?
it with 5 feet of her?
Maybe.
Yeah.
Does she have shocking grasp?
Oh, I think she's gonna probably be doing something
Oh wait, that's a
scarier than
cantrip. Never
that.
mind.
I think she will do this instead.
Flick wounds? That's what I should have done
She
to
can
him.
do this at 5th level. And she will do a lightning bolt through the golem. For 27 plus 6, 33 damage. And then strike at the top of the round. And do we want to finish out the combat, or do we want to just end it there? I think we should end it there. All
I'd
those
say
in
ask
favor
the
of
chat,
ending?
but
I think we should end it there. We'll wrap it up, and we'll restart there. Tharja will get a chance, Ashley will get a chance to play again in this combat round, like in this combat, But we'll wrap it up, and we will say those things that we say at the end of the show when we say, thanks for joining us here on Action Surge, where imagination collides with the roll of the dice, and my thoughts collide in my head. We battle fearsome foes, forge unforgettable memories together, and as the session draws to a close, remember the journey never truly ends. Keep rolling those dice and weaving those tales. Farewell, adventurers. Don't forget to check out Action Surge 5e on all the platforms, including X, Facebook, YouTube, Patreon, Instagram. Give us likes and subscribes and share, please. And, give us support. Tell all your friends about it. And, all that good stuff. And until next time, may all your actions surge.
Surge. Vrek says, more combat. Blood.
More combat.
Blood.
All right, we will let you go here. Bloop.
Gather round, adventurers bold in the realm where tales unfold. The podcast of heroes, a quest divine, where imagination takes flight. Let's combine. Roll the dice, let the story begin. Monsters and magic, the battles within. From dragons to dungeons, a thrilling ride. Action Surge podcast where legends collide.